Get it. You guys got it? You guys got it? You guys got it? Are you okay, Larry?
Probably not. I think I probably tear from the quad. Alright guys, here we are, back to business at Desert Barbell. Working up to a heavy double today, a couple of sets of that. Before that, I got to do 5 sets of 3 in sleeves. Then I get to do the heavy double. Right now, we got 42 kilograms in chains, about 90 pounds or so at the top, and it deloads about 80%, not 100% because of the height of the chains. So there's still some weight of the chains at the bottom, like roughly 20% or so. I actually took an extra 2 days off to do this squat session because I was supposed to do it 2 days prior, but after that deadlift PR, my lower back was very stiff and I needed the extra recovery time. And I knew today was a very big, important, heavy day. So, not gonna say what number I have in mind. Just did the first set. It was heavy AF, but I'm not warmed up yet. I know after the 5 sets of 3, I'll be warm and ready to roll. Now, I'm gonna throw on a blue. I think the working set is around 500 straight weight and with the chain. So, previously, I've done the 900. I've done about 800 straight weight plus like 90 something pounds in chains. That was 2 weeks ago. We're looking to do a bit better than that today for a double. That was for a single. That day felt awful. So if today feels better than that day, today's a win. Let's get to work.
This one I'll do fun bit. Very nice.
So we got 240 straight weight on the bar, 42 kilograms in chains, 5 sets of 3 is a workload for today. Coach Gags working me like a mule as per usual. Chain weight, I said this in the last work I did with chains, it feels awful. But that's largely due because it's like a psychological battle. You see the straight weight on the bar, you think 240 kg, 500 pounds should feel this way. But then you forget to add the weight of the chain. At least that's me and most people I've spoken to about chain squats. And the chain weight is very significant. It's almost 100 pounds additional weight, which you feel as soon as you unrack the bar. It's fully deloaded from the floor. And it's shaking in 360 degrees, shaking all about, creating stability. And then on the way back up, of course, you're squatting majority of that weight all the way to lockout. So it's again like that battle. Remembering that you have the straight weight plus the 42 kg chain weight. I know it seems like, how could you forget that? It's right in front of your face, but it happens. I keep doing it. I keep thinking 500 or so pounds should feel this way, but then I feel the same way with chains and it feels twice difficult. So best way to combat that, add the weight of the chains in your head to the straight weight and think that's what you're squatting. Not just the straight weight plus chain. Think of it as like the total, the sum of everything on your back, which is about 280 kg, which is what, like 600 pounds and some change. Which it moves fast, but it's not gonna feel effortless for me. So first set about to go down. I'm gonna walk these out just to save some time and give Marco a break. I wanna have him operate the mono 8-9 times today. I'll just walk him out for the first few sets, and then I'm When I get the big boy wraps on, big boy PR wraps, they don't have Marco Operatum on them. All right.
Oh, jeez. Come here, come here.
Not bleeding?
Oh, yeah.
Where is it?
Almost.
So I've certainly had enough time to recover from the last squat session and from deadlifts. However, this feels heavier, what I just did, 240 and change, than the the 827 pound squat I did for 3. I'm not kidding. This feels more challenging than that. Knees don't hurt. That's because I corrected my technique. Getting the hips way back. I'm not shifting forward at all. The knees feel great. It's just on my back, it feels like 900 pounds on my back. It's because it feels like the weight doesn't settle because of the chains. With straight weight, within 2 seconds, the weight stops moving. It's dead stopped. With the chains, you're like constantly fighting the instability. It's constantly shaking on your back, almost like it's sliding, and it just never feels good, never feels comfortable. But that's not the idea of today. We don't want to be comfortable. We're training out of our comfort zone to get better. And not every week can be a PR attempt. That might get you might get away with it in the beginning, your first couple of years, but the stronger you get, the more discipline you need, the more grunt work you got to do. Like today, work with chains and bands, lots of volume. A total of 8 sets today. But we got 4 more sets here. I'm gonna foam roll my quads a bit actually. I feel like they're not firing properly, so I'll just do that for like maybe 30 seconds to a minute or so. Then I'll get back under the bar. That zit popping is a sign of how difficult that felt. Usually zits don't pop unless I'm doing PR attempts. That's certainly not a PR attempt. Think better.
Okay. Look good.
Yeah. More control on the way down. It's getting more warmed up. Yeah. I find when using chains, it takes longer for the body to warm up and for it to feel comfortable. Straight weight, within 4 or 5 sets, by the time I get to 5 blues or so, I feel warmed up already. With chains, it definitely takes a bit longer. Just have more control on the way down. Mind you, I did foam roll before this set. Like I said, my quads feels like they're firing. So, yeah. See how the third set goes.
Let's go.
Let's
See
go.
it.
See it.
Come on, Larry.
Come on, Larry.
Up!
You good?
Up. Up. Up.
It's not going any higher than that. No higher, no higher. Lower. Yeah. Right into the muscles.
Just one rep. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah! Let's go, Larry. Come on. Be aggressive. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Get it. You guys got it? You guys got it? You guys got it? Woo! Are you okay, Larry?
Probably not. I think I probably tear somewhere. Wrapping up today's squat session, all in all successful. 2 weeks ago, I did this same kind of workout. I did a single at 900 at the top with about 800 pounds straight weight. Today, 860 pounds straight weight with about 90 pounds in change. So we had 950 at the top, over 50 pounds more than what I did 2 weeks ago. And the single I did, granted I didn't do a double, the single I did was still it was better than the single I did 2 weeks ago with 50 pounds less weight. Didn't get the second rep. First rep was a grind, but the grind I felt was largely just due to the chain. I felt like I could grind out another one. I was wrong. There could be some scar tissue, B12, or there could be a small strain in my quad. So, not sure exactly, but frankly, if it was a major injury, which I've had, I'm not new to injuries, I've injured myself several times doing squats, I would have collapsed under the weight immediately. I actually was holding up the weight. Granted, Marco and the guy was helping trying to get off my back, but I was holding a significant amount of my weight on my back in the hole, and that tells me that whatever that little pop I felt isn't serious. Maybe a small strain, maybe some scar tissue, nothing to be worried about. I'm sure within a week, maximum 2, I'll be fully recovered and stronger, back in the game again, no issue, if not by tomorrow morning. So, very happy with today's session. We have some more bench and deadlift work with change to do this week. May or may not deadlift this week, depending on how the quad feels, but frankly, I think it's just fine. And guys, if you want to be a part of Team Personal Record, please head over to prlifestyle.com. And we have our first official match of King of the Table 2. Confirmed. It's going to be, drumroll please, Brandon Allen versus me. So, Brandon Allen, some of you may or may not know, is a veteran powerlifter. He weighs well over 300 pounds, mammoth. He lives out in Las Vegas in America. And for the past roughly 2 years or so, he's been taking arm wrestling very seriously. And he'll be an excellent opponent for me. Granted, he has a powerlifting background. Our numbers are close. And he has roughly the same amount of experience in arm wrestling as I do. So this will be a much better match than me overreaching for somebody like Schoolboy, for example. I think it's gonna be a good match, and I'd love if you guys support it. It's gonna be a pay-per-view match. We have a couple more matches we're gonna throw your way once they're confirmed. And they are big matches. But please look forward to that. And Larry Wheels, see you in the next one.